Imagine waking up one morning and experiencing that same rush of vigor and promise that used to greet you like an old friend from down below. However, it hasn't been there lately, and you've blamed it on growing older. That's a myth. What if I told you, instead of being an unavoidable result of aging, that fading morning wood is frequently a subtle signal from your body that may be fixed with easy, daily steps you can take right now? Hello, my name is Dr. Laura, and I am a specialist who has helped many men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond rediscover their innate power. Just your own hands, breath, and a little bit of intention. No medications, no technology. Come with me as we dig in and uncover what has always been there, just waiting to be discovered. I will tell you about. Consider this. Your body's erectile system is just inactive, like a muscle that has fallen asleep from inactivity. It is neither damaged nor worn out. This is something I frequently see in my clinic. A strong man in his late 60s enters, his eyes sad, and he murmurs that mornings now feel flat and empty, whereas before, he used to get up and shine with unwavering confidence. "Doctor, is this it? Am I done?" he would inquire. I would look him in the eye and say, "Definitely not. It's just quiet. Nothing's broken. We are able to revive it. This is based on the way our bodies function. Therefore, it's not wishful thinking." Relationships deteriorate with age, not because of harm, but because of neglect. Nerves calm down, blood vessels slow, and impulses that used to flow naturally are disregarded. However, they remain intact and enthusiastic. Putting the blame on yourself? The true tragedy is that men tend to internalize it as a lack of masculinity and a personal failing. Nevertheless, it's no more your responsibility than a dirty light bulb that doesn't work because the switch hasn't been flipped. Imagine this comparison. Does the absence of light in a room for years indicate that the power has been cut off? No, someone simply needs to grab the switch. Your switches are those three crucial items that I'm going to disclose. These are areas that have been shown by science to increase blood flow, increase sensitivity, and rekindle sexual desire. It takes concentrated touch, deep breathing, and delicate awareness to activate them, rather than using force. I've seen adult men become tearful when the warmth returns, not just for the physical rush, but also for the hope that comes with it. It serves as a reminder that they are entire, capable, and living. Regaining your youthful spark and your unwavering belief in your manhood is the goal of this trip, which goes beyond erections. What's the best part? The first step is to pay attention to the subtle cues your body gives you that you may have missed but can now plainly hear. First, let's talk about the area directly above your pubic bone, which most men seldom pay attention to. It functions similarly to the master key to the network of your lower body. Put your fingers there gently, take deep breaths, and hold for a few minutes. Don't hurry. Let the feeling to develop. This speeds up circulation to deeper tissues, activates brain pathways, and frequently causes a tingling awakening earlier than anticipated. One patient, a 70-year-old retired engineer, described how, after only a few days of treatment, he sensed a faint hum returning, similar to turning on a long-forgotten engine. "It was like my body said, 'Finally, you're listening,'" he chuckled. Not folklore. This is supported by research on pelvic health and acupressure. It's about strengthening neuromuscular connections that aging can weaken, but not break. The second location, which is referred to as conception vessel 1 or the perineum in ancient Eastern traditions, is situated between the anus and scrotum. It may be overlooked in Western medicine, yet it's a powerful mechanism for releasing stress and energy. To relax the area, try sitting on a soft, rolled towel without straining it and taking slow breaths. Nerves awaken, sensation returns, and stagnant blood begins to move. The payoff is profound, but it may feel awkward at first. Trust me, many men say that. Recall the email I received from a 65-year-old widower named Tom after he tried it. "Dr. Laura, I sat there feeling stupid and breathing like you recommended. However, this morning, I felt like the man I was 20 years ago when I woke up. Just me, no pills." This relates to overall health because persistent strain in this area can lead to problems like discomfort in the prostate or even decreased vitality. By reducing it, you're releasing pent-up energy in addition to aiming for erections. The third spot, which is where your inner thighs meet your torso, is the most unexpected. Although it is not immediately on the genitalia, The femoral artery serves as a vital blood and nerve conduit. Lean back and move your hands down from your hip, taking deep breaths and applying mild pressure to stiff areas. Blockages eventually go, flow gets better, and you take back control. Because you are the one driving and not some outside solution, it is empowering. Include a brief story. An 80-year-old client who used to be an athlete compared it to unclogging a rusty pipe. After adding this, he had perkier legs, better sleep, and increased focus, as if his entire lower body was rebooting, in addition to morning returns. This is supported by research on vascular health. Attentive touch reverses the restriction of supply to intimate areas caused by tight thighs from sitting or stress. The most effective way to include these 5 easy points into your everyday routine is to incorporate them into your routine. Start by becoming proficient in deeper, Kegel-like pelvic floor exercises. Hold your hands on your lower abdomen while you lie down. Inhale to expand, then exhale while gently squeezing to stop the flow of pee. Hold for 3 seconds. Dormant muscles related to posture, erectile potency, and even bladder control are roused for 5 minutes per day. Regular practice increases nitric oxide, which reduces blood vessel dilatation, according to studies published in urological journals. After 2 weeks, one man wrote, "I have erections, but I also walk taller, sleep like a log, and have deeper conversations with my wife. Regaining lost ground seemed to boost my morale." Second, give anti-inflammatory foods first priority, as they are your healing fuel. Flow is blocked by a latent inflammation in tissues and arteries, as metabolism changes around age 60. Replace processed junk food with olive oil, nutritious grains, fatty fish like salmon, and nitric oxide boosters like dark chocolate, raw spinach, garlic, and watermelon for citrulline. Beet juice for vessel expansion. A research published in the Journal of Applied Physiology showed 10% improved flow in older men. And raw spinach. Develop the habit of eating spinach salads as a snack and drinking beet juice in the morning. It's not a complete diet. Little changes add up. A Texas patient wrote, "I ditched the sausages for salmon, added garlic to everything. Within a month, my energy surged and mornings felt alive again." Third, fight the silent saboteur, stress. Persistent anxiety dampens hormones and constricts arteries. Use a nighttime routine to counter. Warm your hands, take a deep breath, and gently trace your thighs, perineum, and lower abdomen, not to arouse, but to connect. One way to put it is, "I'm here for you." Based on studies on meditation, this mindfulness improves reaction and reduces cortisol. Fourth, drink plenty of water and move slowly. Yoga or walks help circulation without causing undue strain. Fifth, keep a journal to document your progress. Even small changes might inspire you. I've gathered motivational tales. After a demanding career, Carlos from Colombia was separated for years. He combined the breathing, diet, and points. His wife saw the spark in his eyes a few weeks later, not just in the bedroom, but in his general zest. He jotted down, "She said I seemed present again." Or think of sessions I've facilitated where males discuss innovations. One person chuckled about eschewing shame in favor of empowerment, while another connected it to stronger family ties, restful sleep, and vigorously engaging in hobbies. It's acceptable if you feel strange on certain days. This isn't instant magic. Even a minute of breathing counts. Consistency is more important than perfection. Millions of people struggle in silence, yet taking action changes the course of events. You're ready for genuine change. Deep independent vitality if you've read this far. Begin this evening. Breathe. Feel without passing judgment, and touch those areas. It eventually becomes your internal conversation, connecting your body and mind. Keep in mind that your fire can be reignited with the right care. You are neither broken nor out of date. While aging bodies change, yours can shine more brightly. This is your call to live life to the fullest. First, for your own safety, see your doctor, and then enjoy the ride. It's a privilege to lead you. Make a commitment and see changes take place.